really found this great to share, and it's something we all can use. What does supporting each other's happiness really mean? 1, understand that another person cannot make you happy. This is often one of the hardest pills to swallow. Society has deeply conditioned us to expect that happiness will be ours once we get in the right relationship. We're told that our partner will be able to bring everything that has been missing in our lives, that one person can fulfill all our needs and cravings and bring us limitless joy. The truth is that these are unhealthy expectations that are based on a strong attachment to pleasure. We have no option but to take responsibility for our own happiness. Happiness has to be cultivated from the inside out. Your mental state gives color and vibrancy to your external environment. Your inner world creates your outer reality. You can have a calm life and a wonderful partner and still be unhappy if you have not properly assessed your internal landscape. Okay? As within, so without. Number 2, understand that another person cannot fix your emotional problems. On a similar note, we often expect our partners to be the answer for our own internal turbulence. We think the love they give us will be enough to bring lasting peace to our minds and erase the hard past that affects us on a daily basis. Avoiding responsibility, doing nothing to understand your own story, and not trying to manage your reactions will create conflict in your relationship. If you do not understand that your emotional stability rests on your own shoulders, it becomes easy to fall into a loop where you blame your partner for inner tension that arises within you, even when that tension is not necessarily related to them. Number 3, recognize that healthy support has to be mutual. Both of you should be doing your best to be there when the other needs it. It takes 2 people giving active support to create a harmonious relationship. If only one person is in a constant state of giving and the other is always receiving without ever doing their part, the partnership will quickly become exhausting. Partnerships should be a space of growth and rejuvenation. It is more than likely that both people entering the relationship will still have much to learn about themselves and what it takes to create long-lasting love, but this is where communication becomes critical. Letting each other know how you need support gives the other person a chance to put forward effort, even if giving active support is something new for them. None of us will get it right every single time, but noticeable effort will make a substantial difference. None of that read your mind bullshit, my right person will just know. It doesn't exist. And it's not fair to assume that to another person, because you don't even know you can't read their mind either. 4, avoid coercion and manipulation. Supporting each other's happiness has to be voluntary if there is to be real unity between the two of you. Our emotional capacities are quite different, and so are our strengths, as well as the ways we show and prefer to receive love. Demanding a very specific form of support can backfire if it does not feel healthy for the other person to show up in the way you're asking. Ultimately, we can ask for support, but we cannot corner or coerce one another to get what we want. That isn't real love, and it's potentially harmful. What is possible is patiently sharing how you would each like to be supported and checking within yourselves to see if these are ways that you can show up for each other. The key is to find a match between the ways your partner's looking for support and what feels possible within the realm of your emotional range. If they are asking for something that is not doable for you, honor yourself by saying so. 5, flexibility. The last critical piece is flexibility. Whether or not we are open to growth, all of us are constantly changing beings. What works one day may not help us in a new situation. When you both lean on active communication and check in on what helpful support looks like for each of you, you're setting yourselves up for success. Guessing games are a recipe for disaster, so never expect your partner to be able to read your mind. You are better off being vocal about where you are and what you need so that the one you love can come forward to support you. Seeing each other as changing beings who will naturally have shifting preferences over time will make it easier to switch things up whenever necessary. These are so helpful in helping to navigate how to show up for one another and still honor yourself, so no one gets lost in the mix in trying to show up for each other. It also shows healthy ways in how to show up for them that also honor you, but like how to ask instead of, like this says, manipulation, coercion, or being rigid. So I just wanted to share that. These are very healthy ways. The book, by the way, is Lighter by Young Pueblo. Highly recommend it. Great book.